right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thank you very much for your time with us. We're back again. Yes, it's another day. Today is Tuesday, 12th November 2024. I appreciate every one of you right there. Mother of Common Diaspora, good evening to you, Mommy. Thank you very much for all you do. I appreciate you always, always, always. Thank you very much, Abu Azi. Thank you, sir, for all you do. I appreciate you. Madam Rita, I can see you in the building. Edo Sky, thank you. Simeon Nagoje, thank you. Eva Line Arize, thank you, my wonderful people. A lot of you have commented. CXL, Wisdom Lucky, Ben Osahon, Ade Edobo, God bless you all. Mother Patricia Tabojomi in the building. Good evening to you, ma. Thanks for joining us. Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, thank you very much. Asagbovo Pongai, thank you, my people. I appreciate you all. Do your part by pressing on the like button, help us to share. Peter Ife, Kate Morrissey, Benin Descendant, thank you very much. You couldn't join us yesterday. I don't know what happened. We missed you on the panel. Thank you very much, Lucy Eno. Winning Binomba, I can see right there. Charles Moses is with us as well. Thank you. Patty Solomon is right there as well. Delaja Ogobi, my brother, good evening to you, sir. Madam Amen Bright in the building. Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us today. Didi Anthony, the Frankie Dixon, I can see you. Nobleman is right there with us. Seven Gilman there in the building. Mr. Marigay and many others. Thank you, Abe Johnny, my brother. Thank you, Aosa Francis. Thank you, Stella Affini. Thank you, my people. Now, plenty not be small. I'm not sure if I can mention all names today. Dewale Babale Jale, thank you very much. God bless you all. Then Oga Henry O in the building. Thank you very much, sir. Good evening to you. And many others right there. In case I didn't mention your name, I want you to know that we appreciate you. Don Lighter. Thank you, my people. Just do your part by pressing on the like button. Peggy Modi, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, my wonderful people. I would like us to move on. You see the last video that I played. Our presentation have not even started. But that last video that I played, you can see that I put it right there, that recapitulation. When Obaseki was intoxicated by the power as a governor of a state, he was banning everybody. Not be only Oshomole, he banned all of us. Obaseki actually stayed out of social media for 3 years, not answering anybody, was not liable to anybody. It just looks like Obaseki was governing himself. It's over. Ex-governor Obaseki. That's what you'll be. That's what life be. That's what life be. As we speak right now, Edo State have a new governor. Monday, Okpebholo is not the governor of Edo State. Obaseki is now ex-governor. Like Oshomole, his best friend. All of them are satanic people. They are friends. So, yes, they are satanic individuals. So no, you look at like say they quarrel like that. But meanwhile, based on their selfish interests, they can step on each other's toes at any time, any day. They are not stepping on their toes because of you and I. They are stepping on each other's toes because of their selfish interests. I guess you understand that. That video that I played, how Obaseki was in Benin, we call it was Berang Biri. Benorieko, Benokokode, all of them. It means Obaseki was beating and unbeating anybody that crossed his paths. But look, he's an ex-governor today. Like Felicia Abu talked earlier on, Obaseki is bored at the moment. But although I'm not sure of that, but if Obaseki is bored based on Edo people that he governed for 8 years, yes, I will agree with that. Obaseki could not come out and rally to speak to Edo people that, yes, I have a week to go, I have 4 days to go, I have 3 days to go, and all that. He could not. What a shame. As Oshomole left office with disgrace, Obaseki also left with disgrace. And many of them, Lucky Benedict left him with disgrace. And the funny part of it is that we moved on so easily. Nigerians move on quickly. Today, tell me, how many people still talking about someone like Lucky Benedict, for example? How they don't move on now? Oshomole came here and surpassed everything and overshadowed everything. We forgot the name called Lucky Benedict. Obaseki came in, we forgot the name called Oshomole. But we'll come in now, very soon, everybody will forget the name called Obaseki. That's why we are where we are today. Yes. But the unfortunate part of it is that Obaseki is now an ex-governor. What a word. When would they say power is transient? You'll be like, say, you're the carry the talk. Your power is not forever. Yes, it's not forever. Let's learn to use our power properly. Don't be intoxicated by it. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Thank you very much. I would like us to look at the inauguration of Okpebholo today. Please press on the like button, help us to share. I can see more people coming in right now. Divine Cross, thank you very much. I can see Chief OJ Akwadi. Thank you very much. Good evening to you, sir. I appreciate you. Ken Hill, I can see you right there with us as well. Thank you, Sarabo Ogi. I can see you with us. Thank you, Mike Akambari, my brother. Lucky Yamu, Etin. Thank you. God bless you all, my people. Clement, I can see you right there. Just do your part. Those guys can see you as well. Please do your part. Press on the like and share. And also press on the dollar sign. Somebody should buy me coffee, and I'll appreciate that. But meanwhile, Obaseki don't come off for office. People are already mocking Obaseki. I was like, these people now, they be APC people are be waiting they happen. Oh, now paint a dolite. Now they do this thing when I watch this video.
Alpha, I don't come on your bishop for war. I don't come on your bishop for war. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, governor. Yeah, governor. It is say power and forever. Power. Okpebholo. We will punish you for this land. No man, I don't get left with you. Cut her, Amugu. Cut.
I don't know. Some people might see people like this and say, oh, they are enemies, they hate Obaseki and all that. I have a different perception of this. Do you know what is my perception? It means always do right. In any position you are holding today, always do right. Although we can't please everybody. Let's assume, right? Let's assume Obaseki did not share money like some people are claiming, right? That's fine. He doesn't supposed to share the state money to anybody. But what about the indigenous? Because for me, I've done my research. Like some people, for the past 2 years, for example, I've done a proper research. When people are saying, oh, now people what Obaseki not share money for, now you hate Obaseki. Let's assume those satanic politicians will not like him. Yes, they hate Obaseki based on their selfish interest. But my research, the result I've gotten from my research till today for the past 24 months show that even Edo people that is not even in politics, anybody you ask question, or you want my carry camera enter Benin right now, I feel send my workers, may they go do this thing between that and the next 72 hours or 48 hours. May they ask people, say, we have a new governor now. Tell us, what's your take about Obaseki and what do you expect from the new governor? I bet you 80% of the people you will ask questions are all against Obaseki. Now I'm beginning to ask, does it mean say luck run against them or he not really do something well? Because the line that some of you are following, oh, now the people will hate him. No, it's not working. The people will hate him. Between you and I, Obaseki not do well now. Let's be honest now. What Obaseki do well for those things? He not do well. I'm not pleased with the state the way it is. I'm not. Some of you will be angry now because you don't like me to speak like this. But it's the fact. I was never happy with Oshomole's tenure. I actually used my platform to support Obaseki. Both first tenure and second tenure. So his first tenure in office, I supported him. His second tenure, I supported him. In fact, we even locked the platform indirectly. People stoned me, they insulted me, they cursed me, they called me out. till tomorrow. Now I bring Obaseki call. Now I bring Obaseki call. So don't you think I should say the truth? Should I just come in like other youths are saying, my leader, my leader? No, I can't do such a thing. Obaseki cannot do well. Let's be honest to ourselves. This doesn't have anything to do with hatred. Don't forget this man ruled for a whole 8 years. What can we actually say that we achieved from these 8 years? Apart from secretariat, you guys are saying. He painted some school or he roofed some school. He gave us some road infrastructure, and many of them are already dilapidated. I'm not saying this with assumption. I'm talking with facts. If you doubt me, you know the best I will do for you? You will pay for the money I normally pay my workers. And we will give you 48 hours and give you results. Not be saying you doubt me. You say, I go use my money to come prove to you. I don't go do one for anybody again. You will pay their salary for that month. I will prove it to you. You know how much I pay staff? This is cheap. Many of my staff, they get family, they get wife and children. I'll not do everything finish, can't do everything, I can't show now. You'll still see one satanic person will still say, oh, like that was you not try if I go do the investigation for you, Koryomo. Like somebody was asking me the other day, I should have gone and investigate properly if Obaseki ran out of Edo State. The Punch newspaper confirmed it. Vanguard confirmed it. So if they lie, go and hold them, not me. Not me. It's just like my panelists on this platform. If they talk something will not be true and I could not confirm it, you can't hold me because I have a disclaimer there. I have a disclaimer. I don't know what a disclaimer means. You cannot hold us accountable for the submission somebody has given here, except the one that is obvious, that is against YouTube rules. Say I leave my platform for my wonderful panelists that they talk, and one of them come mistakenly or directly or indirectly pass submission that is not true. You cannot call me for it. I have a disclaimer that covers the platform, that covers me. The same way, if I project a third-party article or a video, a mainstream media video, what videos will they even work with? 99% of the videos we work with on this platform are mainstream medias or articles are mainstream medias. So why would anybody say, oh, you just use your platform to promote? I did not promote anything. The media said so. The mainstream media said so. We know say these people, they lie sometimes, but is that enough for me not to showcase it? You say for go invest, may you pay. How many of you don't call me one day say, this month salary for your workers, I want pay them single-handedly. Or Nigeria watch, so till they happen for so place. I beg, help us find out. No worry, I go pay for your staff. But I just want to get the file. How many? Nigeria watch must go and do it like this or do it like this. Don't say me, myself, I be human being. This say I be rock. Obaseki did not do well. Let's leave sentimentalism out of this. He didn't do well. I don't know what it cost him. He just use about 2 years till they fight APC, fight PDP, fight to Shomole. They fight. 1 year finish, 2 years finish, almost 3 years. They come satanically and synthetically settle to deceive the gullible Edolites. They can't go build labor house. They can't say named Oshomole. Shomole can't say you. I go deal with you. See? Be like Okpebholo go just start now. Go just fight for the next 1 year. They fight Obaseki. You not go work. You not go do anything. If I criticize them, I can't say na hatred. No, say some of you now not like more talk about government or because anytime we talk, now just hatred. I don't understand. I'm only demonstrating my constitutional right as a citizen, not just as a citizen, as a patriotic citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It's part of our constitution, in case you're not aware. That's why I'm demonstrating. Calling them out, questioning them with facts, not with lies. But una no, like somebody called it on my show 2 years ago, saying, who be you when go talk to Obaseki? Obaseki better pass you. You see how gullible some people can be. Asking your governor a question. Somebody was not doing comparison who better pass, who get money pass. Say where Obaseki stand, you office stand there. Just imagine that. Just imagine. Phyllis Shaibu, they leave London, they go Lagos. I meet her for airport. For the first time while they meet Phyllis Shaibu. I meet her for Heathrow Airport. Where will they enter? My mind. We greet he and Barrister Osarajon Oge. Barrister Osarajon Oge will now say, because he and my papa, they know themselves. So he acted as a father that afternoon. But the surprise part of it was me and Phyllis Shaibu were in the same place. The food that they serve and they serve me. We were in the same place throughout the 6 hours or 6 hour 30 minutes journey. So you do a comparison, that one better pass you, the other one not better pass you. I don't know what is your problem. Regardless of the position they are holding, as long as they were elected, you have the right to question them. Leave comparison alone. Phyllis Shaibu or Obaseki, they feed me. They feed me now. Many of you here, 90% of those of you listening to me right now, they know they feed you now. Although 10% they're going to feed you now because some of them now they pay money for their account. But joke apart, we go question, they don't say no question. If better pass you, if this pass you. I don't know what we are doing and I don't know what we want. We can't continue like this. I've said this so many times. We can't continue like this. It's not working. I know they like to showcase things like I talked about before we consign me. Let's talk about the topic of the day, question our leaders and tell them to do the right thing so that we will not be distracted from the original goals. If not, that comparison one defines. So for the follow they do. No matter the amount what Obaseki get for your account, you will they listen to me so. If Obaseki not feed you, you not go hungry forever. You don't know. If Oshomole not feed you, not go hungry forever. If Tinubu not feed you, you not go hungry forever. So why must you become a puppet? Just for these people. So people will say, I love him. Like our principal was coming in before they ring this election for our eyes. I say Peter Obi, I will start checkmating Peter Obi from day one in office. Some people attack me here. That is sincerity, transparency. That is a concrete devotion to what you are doing, regardless of the person involved. That's what it's supposed to be. From tomorrow now, don't put eye for Okpebholo body. I know someone will still come here. Obaseki name go soon die for many people mouth now. I can't say, leave Okpebholo alone. Leave Okpebholo alone. By the way, somebody need to come to this platform, come tell me whether now Okpebholo or Okpebholo. Once I post that link, I want to hear him. Because I'm sure I'm not pronouncing his name properly. He's the governor of Edo State now. I should be pronouncing his name properly. You know, say there's B there. The thing they confuse me. Okpebholo or Okpebholo. So somebody must correct me on that. You know, say for this platform, we all they learn. But meanwhile, I'd like us to move on. Let's see the inauguration of the newly, or rather, newly sworn in, Abi, I want to use that English now. If I say newly elected, now it not work again. The new governor in town, Abi. Hey. Many things not the happen for video. Hey. But meanwhile, I'll say we could listen to this person first. To the Kabaka. How to the Kabaka take clear road for everything. I'm not telling me say I not get the video for here. I think say I get assist. To the Kabaka, where you dey? Hey God. Not tell me say I don't the video not dey my system. Oh, I don't lose am. Okay, I don't get am. More like watch this one.
Okpebholo, me say dem go boss and pay. Okpebholo, me say dem go boss and pay. We call Edo people men and they jubilate. We call Edo people men and they functionate.
In fact, I go post link now. Make I your post link now. In case you want to join us, I beg, make I post link for those of you that want to join us right now. In case of kind question, what I'd like to be asked, we are not there yet, it be as it gets. You know, but meanwhile, let's need to wait. That's what Kabaka you all sing throughout.
Okpebholo, me say dem go boss and pay. Okpebholo, me say dem go boss and pay. We call Edo people men and they jubilate. We call Edo people men and they functionate. Now God the grace, oh, make them no shake, oh, better go there, oh, forward get face, oh, play. We go boss and pay. We go boss and pay. Make we celebrate.
Ah, la wow. But meanwhile, I'd like us to move on. Let's see. make we hear from where Okpebholo is safe. Eh? I don't understand what they happen for here. Okay, let's say be this.
grace and incredible blessings. Democracy has triumphed again in our dear state. For me, this is a humbling moment.
National salute, peace and arms.
Friends, and go from one program to another. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Dr. Alex. Good afternoon, Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the inauguration and swearing-in ceremony of the governor-elect of Edo State. We're super delighted having you here today, and we believe we'll have a memorable and an exciting event here today. Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs, distingués invités. Bienvenue au programme d'aujourd'hui, l'inauguration de le gouverneur élu de l'État d'Edo. Nous sommes très heureux pour savoir que vous êtes ici avec nous et nous.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we have the opening prayer, please?
Your Excellency, will abide by the code of conduct.
That I will abide by the code of conduct
Contained in the 5th schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
thank you. May I please crave your indulgence that will make way.
Clear this podium.
Let's make way as we welcome to the podium to immediately be sworn in most distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, the governor-elect.
Clear the stage, clear the stage,
Please,
clear the
let's
stage,
step
please.
aside. Let's step aside, please.
Wadada, get ready. Wadada, get ready. Clear the stage, please. Music, DJ.
Okpebholo and Dennis no come.
Hold on.
Please bring it down, bring it down.
That I will not allow my personal interest
That I will not allow my personal interest
to influence my official conduct
to influence my official conduct
or my official decisions.
or my official decision.
That I will,
That I will,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
preserve,
protect,
protect, and defend
protect,
the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency no mercy. Ehikwera no mercy. Ehikwera no mercy. Yesu no ke kwera meo. Esayo. Ehikwera no mercy. Ehikwera no mercy. To celebrate the governor and his deputy.
All right. That inauguration, the only thing I enjoy for them, I'll be one of my best musicians in those states, Wadada, my Asan brother. Yes, so a lot of use Asan music to they play. So I'm here to listen to. I don't know what you will talk or anything, but my main concern is that how you want to start to the work. And my concern be that I don't have to love him. In a way they love them. Now choice is okay. You have right for it. I don't have to. I just want to see the new administration and see what they are going to do, how they are going to keep the ground running straight away. That's my concern. But meanwhile, let me round them up with this one again.
Mr. Deko boss and pay. Okpebholo, Mr. Deko boss and pay. We call it no people men and the jubilee. We call it no people men and the function. Now for the grace, oh, may they not shake, oh, better go there, oh, for what they made on the play. We go boss and pay. We go boss and pay. Make we celebrate.
Okay. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone of you once again. That's all I have for you guys today in terms of videos. But I just have only one article, which I would like to take to tally up what you can read right there on the screen. Atiku blasts Tinubu. I'm not a bigot like you. Please hold on, guys. I'll pick calls later. I'm not a bigot like you. You didn't refund money for drug trafficking. Wickedness is your exclusive preserve. Understand for there. But meanwhile, let's take the article quickly together so that when I go see no say, not the way they talk. As we take the see and so take the carry come here. From Sarah Reporter, that's the same thing right there. But I'd like to listen. Let me just look for Atiku's quote straight. I'm going to go look for Atiku's quote. I think that will be better for me. We'll find out, so I don't read everything. Okay, we'll start from what happened yesterday. The presidency's statement accused Atiku, who is unsuccessfully sought the presidency 6 times, of attempting to undermine his administration. It's labeled Atiku's economic proposals as grand illusions and fantasies. The statement went on to say that Atiku's arrogance and lack of viable solution to the country's economic challenges contributed to his defeat in 6 presidential elections. But Atiku's aide, Frank Chaibo, in his statement on Monday, said that Atiku cannot be jealous of Tinubu for inflicting pain on Nigerians, stressing wickedness is an exclusive preserve of T-Pain. Chaibo said that unlikely Tinubu, Atiku is not a bigot, refunded money to the US for alleged drug trafficking. According to him, Atiku is a former presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, PDP, in 2023 general elections, said the President Tinubu's economic policies and approach to governance is killing Nigerians, and this should be his focus rather than attacking the opposition, which is not in the saddle. Atiku said, on July 8, 2024, Tinubu announced that import duty on essential goods like food would be lifted for 150 days, but over 120 days later, the policies is yet to take off, while Nigerians continue to die daily due to increasing costs, including food inflation, which now exceeds 40%, the highest in decades. They went on, throwing words to each other, but I'll leave it right there. Wish a country. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm done with my presentation, so I think it's time for us to start talking. Although I have another video that I wanted to play, different from everything we're talking about since Well, I don't know. I keep putting it forward, but every day we are congested with presentation. I don't know when I can do this, but let's see if Saturday or Sunday is good. I have an important thing to talk about, something different from all this. But meanwhile, I'd like us to move on. For those of you that want to call in, this is the best time for you to call in. Let's take your call quickly. I don't know if you guys, okay, I got one missed call already. My people, you're gonna call in now and let's take it from here. Somebody is calling in and it's cutting. Why? Okay, try again. I don't want to return any call now. Just try again. I bet before the call will come in, please press on the like button. Now, not buy me coffee. Because I be want your face so. I be want your face. You do chipa. Well, I don't get super chat already. I don't get super chat already. Thank you very much, Chief OJ Akwedi. Thank you very much for the super chat. God bless you, sir. I'm very, very grateful for this. Thank you. Mr. Alex, you were on the panel, but you left. You are not on the phone. You only have 3 minutes on the phone. On the panel, you can have enough time to speak, but I don't know why you always run away from the panel. Talk to us. Good evening to you, sir.
Yeah, Mr. I tried to join. The network is really fighting.
Now, only you did that, Benin, when they talk about network every day. Now, also network problem they go forever.
Maybe every time now.
No, it's always like that. I can't even remember the last time you spent a whole 1 hour on the panel. You always network, everyday network. They come out now 1 minute, 2 minutes you they spend now for the past 2 years now. 1 minute, 2 minutes you they spend. Now they talk now. I said now only you they be where they get where they fix the back panel for 1 minute.
Might I tell you with suspect, it's like people moved into this area. There's a congestion here. I can't even do anything since even for some weeks now. I can't. The normal network.
So for the past 2 years, your network has been failing.
It's not 2 years now. You are not exaggerating.
All right, talk to us. Okay. Thank you, my brother.
But you don't say I want to join you from morning to night.
You know they join me. The time where they join me don't pass. Not be this time anymore. Both talk I might be. You know, if the way you are absent from the panel, everybody is absent from the panel, I'll be here alone. So don't you talk that way, they join me. Baba, your day here, not sugar cane, now not day here at all. You the comment section you belong.
I want comment section to try to help me out.
No, now comment section now you belong. You are not part of the comment people there now. So we'll also give you a award. Now you be your kite bear of comment section now. Thank you. Talk to us, my brother. God bless you.
Anyways, I work on that. We're having network issues in Amagba. People move in mass. I think there's a congestion for some time now. So, Mr. West for bringing up the inauguration. Let me ask you, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Who handed over to the new governor? Is it the former governor? Let me start from there. If anybody can answer me, I don't know. I try to look. Because normally it's the outgoing governor that hands over to the incoming governor.
But Obaseki said they're not invite him now.
But people said it's supposed to be his duty. Must he be invited? He has the power until that inauguration.
No. Obaseki cried out. He said they're supposed to do things the right way constitutionally, but they are not doing it the right way.
Until that inauguration, my brother, he remains the chief executive. All those
What of as he can't finish then and they not invite him? They can't begin the stony car. As a, say if they go as a normal person can't be now.
So it boils down to lack of performance. And people will never allow them for you if you are a good man. Yes, that's the fact. Next time, in any position you are, as you said, let's try to be good, be kind, do the right thing. So for me, as an adult person, I really feel embarrassed. I feel sad that my own outgoing governor was missing in action in a famous inauguration that was watched all over the world. For 8 years, we have nothing to write to me about apart from secretariat and salary. As people are telling me you did not steal money. I'm watching the law to take its part on this issue. I call on Okpebholo, at least in the time being, since the matter is in court, to try to probe proper secretary administration, to swim into action on the federal roads, to try to fix all the bad roads we have in Edo State. He should hit the ground running. He has no time. Mr. Dennis Idahosa, the deputy governor, please, you were Mr. Project as a rep member, especially your first tenure. I saw many things you did. Please hit the ground running with your governor. The market has many, the roads are bad. Fix the drainage all over the state. No excuse this time around. So finally, for me, the country is not comfortable. I wouldn't blame people. Sometimes when they do what they do, I just realize, like somebody already said, the country needs to break for Igbos to survive. The country needs to break for everybody to survive. It's not just the Igbos, as you showcase. It's not just the Igbos. But until then, sir, until then, I want us to know that we have a new government in those states, and they should hit the ground running. No complaint. There's no excuse. No people fighting me. No federal government is fighting me. They should hit the ground running.
Okay.
Service. I'll try to do the
Thank you.
platform now again.
Thank you, sir. All right, let me take, man, the law of God is my strength is with us. Talk to us, man. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Nigeria.
Thank you, man.
What are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sorry that I asked all the time. Please don't so I'm sorry. I want to greet everybody in the comment section. Can you hear me very well on the panel?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
On diaspora, I want to greet you. I really want to go quick to my submission. I want to talk first of all for the Igbo man who came out in the first video. There's something that I want every one of us to know, especially those of us from South and Southeast. And I'm saying this basically for my Igbo brothers and sisters to hear this. When we talk of marginalization, please, it's not only the East. The East are in a way, yes, they can still manage them to put in position. The East has more chance to enter president, if not for what they are doing. It is the Wazobia that they brought out. The other people are not recognizable. If not that, the Wa and Zo, they did not look at the beer. That is how they left the beer. But let's look at it. It's all of us. All of us from the South and Southeast. We are not marginalized. I can tell you in a million time that a no man, Robo man, checking the man, the so-called man, even the German that entered there was by chance. Okay, let me ask my Igbo brothers, but they have no more chance. If they really do it the way they want to do it, they have more chance to get in there. We know that the way they are treating our brothers is wrong. And there was one word that said when I started coming on Nigeria Watch, I said there have to be a reconciliation to hit the heart of the Igbo man and the Igbo women. They are hurt for what happened to them. But then people did not like what I said. It is only way we can, these people can be marginalized, that they can be integrated back into the country. And that's why I just want us to correct that thing. It's not only the Igbo that are marginalized, it's not all of us are inside. I can tell you, let me use my own as a Robo woman, I can assure you, say, we will see Robo person to be president, like that. All of us want to be delivered, It's not only my brother from the East or my brother and sister from the East. All of us, we are joined together in this. Please. So when you are saying you are marginalized, remember us, I beg. Quickly, let me go to Obaseki. I'm sorry to say this. After listening for a while, I can see that Obaseki, I don't know him more, but what I was that man is not a nice person. That man is somebody that when he eats, he doesn't look back. And if this is his attitude, he should try and change it. Otherwise, he will not go long in politics. Because he said you can't do, somebody cannot do good for you and you pay with bad. No, change your way of asking. It's not good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, man. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let me just go straight to the panel so that we can quickly see how we can do this today again. And God bless you, my people. I'd like to quickly re-echo the name of Chief OJ Akwande. Thank you very much, sir, for your super chat earlier on. Guys, you can do the same. The dollar sign is just right there. You dey cross your leg, they jump am. You know, in case you want jump and just jump for inside the dollar sign and put smile on my face right here. I really, really do appreciate that. God bless you all. Okay. The first person with us today, now my lost brother, why I don't they look for tele. Oga F. Emmanuel. Oga F. Emmanuel, where you this is. Now because say I echo your name, say where you dey, you can't come now. You should be fined. I go find you what do they call this drink now? Hi. That drink where we can drink, what do they call am? Now Oga F. Emmanuel is supposed to pay. Oga F. Emmanuel, tell us where you this is. It looks like you're not even there. Oga F. Emmanuel is nowhere to be found at this particular moment. So, okay. Let me come to Midwest people. Midwest people, thank you very much, sir, for joining us today. Yesterday, you could not join the panel, although you were on the backstage. I brought you in, but you left. I guess you were busy. Talk to us, sir, if you are there as well.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
I greet the house. I greet everybody. Hello. I say I greet everybody. I hope you people are hearing me.
Yes, sir, you are good. Just go ahead. You are very good.
I extend my greetings to all listeners and viewers across the globe. I salute all of you. Today is another day we are meeting here, to talk about issues and events happening in our state and across Nigeria as well. I thank God Almighty today. The new government have begun. One thing I'm very, very sure about is that with the structure on ground, governance are not easy anyway, as far as Nigeria is concerned. Because the mindset of the people, there's nothing to write home about when it comes to the mindset. Everybody just want to, this is my opportunity to take, opportunity to have it, opportunity for me to grab it. But however, if we are lucky, maybe this governor will do things differently. We also look at the yearnings and cries of his people and do something differently. At least for the past 8 years, things that really affect people directly, Obaseki was not interested. So Redai was running the show on his own term. He tried his best, but one thing is clear, his best wasn't enough. He never met up with the expectation of the people, particularly a lot of people, meaningful people from diaspora, good people, people that were willing to see change in our state. So they were very, very disappointed about the way he governed the land. And then now we have a new person. Let us be optimistic. Let us support him. Let us unite to support him. And at the same time, as we are supporting him, we have to watch carefully, guide his policies through our voices, and also contribute our best to them, because most often they watch our program, this YouTube. They always tell you, you see what Philip Shaibu said. He said he had it on YouTube. So that's it, So they watch our program here. Most of the things we normally discuss here on how to solve some government problem and development problem, they listen as well. It just depends on the state of the mind. So I believe Okpebholo will listen to Edo people and work with all authority, all those people that supported you. My first advice is don't pick a fight with anybody anyhow. All you have to do is to set your goal, set your guidelines. Anyone who fall out of that guideline, use that guideline to hook them. And that's all. So try to have an agreement with all of them. If you come across this video, what you want to do and what you want to achieve and how you want it to be done is very important. You can't do it alone. You must work with people, because I've discovered one thing. Most of the people pretend to be fighting. I'm fighting for my people. I'm fighting for my people. At the end, they use the progress, the development of the people to fight. Before you know, in 4 years is over. Like what affected Obaseki. He fought everybody. Most of the same guys that follow him to PDP, they are not the one handing power to the new governor. They left him in PDP. So at the end, nearly everybody, and most of the people who sang praises for Obaseki, we don't even know their faces. Most of them are not even indigenous people. We don't know where he brought them from. But I believe most of them now, they are no longer there. It's going to be lonely. And those who are just coming should learn from it. Obaseki was blessed to spread his wing like the eagle, but he chose to be a chicken that eat corns on the ground. That's just the fact. Because if he has ruled where this is a man who would have been presented today, like that mommy said, oh, we are the most marginalized people. Indeed, we are the most, but people don't hear our voice. Our politicians are not willing. Apart from this wicked from Salsa, that is why when somebody is even bad sometimes, I also see some quality in them, no matter what. That's just the truth. So Obaseki would have been in that position today, but he missed it by picking fight in places where fight don't supposed to be. So Okpebholo, learn from it. Try your best as much as possible to avoid it. You are going to manage the good, the bad, and the uglies of Edo State. They are all around you. So try your best and do your best for your people. That's what I will say about that. Concerning marginalization, like that mommy was saying, you see, this Igbo is marginalized in Nigeria. It's not like Igbo is marginalized in Nigeria, but Igbo was marginalized in the Wazobia arrangement. Because the Wazobia arrangement is who we rule. The structure that the British created on ground, they want to perfect it. North, south, north, east, west, and that kind of something. And in that coven of Wazobia, they all agree. When this side rule, this one rule, this one rule, they never discuss the rest people. And that's why Igbo himself, they themselves, they know they are guilty of what is going on in Nigeria. But they cannot admit as a leader. So they can't tell the people the truth. So, but they are mad. In fact, they never even tested that Wazobia. Let us be honest. But the Yoruba as well, they are on their last league. People who can read the picture of what is going on in Nigeria today. I will tell you those things like go to court. Those that will perfect it, they are waiting to seize the power. Once they have it, we will know the error of today. And that's just my belief. As I said, South people, apart from Wike, tell me any politician in the South that you can use to stand any part of Nigeria. Even the Southwest, after Tinubu, I don't think they have anybody there. That's just the fact. So let's wait. It's very unfortunate. So if they are crying for marginalization, they should look onto other people like we that can no longer have a say in our own country. They don't count on us. They divided everybody and they weaken us. But when we're united, or in the name of state creation, which nobody has ever benefited from this so-called state created by Babangida. And around 80s, the error of Babangida is what we are suffering today as in Nigeria. All the graduates, medical doctors, they are now working for the external forces that colluded to put us on this track. And we don't really know a lot that is going on in our country. It's not only internal problem. There are external forces that are also contributing to it. So I strongly believe that we are heading somewhere. And I'm very glad today we have someone that is connected to the soil of my land, being our governor, because we don't even know what will happen in 4 years or 8 years. New group has emerged in the north. I think they're becoming very effective. People there are so worried. And many things are springing up in our country. So we must have someone that we can talk to, someone that we can relate with, someone who knows how to know that everybody is important. Let me visit here. Let me go and share this idea with these people. And I believe Okpebholo will do it. He's not going to rule on like, I'm already the governor, tomorrow, no day. So I don't think he will do that. That is not his character. Few people who knew him that I've talked to, he doesn't behave that way. That's what I will say about that one, about the so-called marginalization. If it is within Nigeria, I don't think any tribe can come out we are enjoying apart from you. We say, oh, from that tribe, they have a president. From that tribe, they have this man in this position. But in terms of generally, all Nigerians are suffering marginalization in the hands of our leaders. Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, sir. Midwest people, thanks for that submission. I wonder how you managed to cover everything in the space of time. Thank you, sir. Okay, let me quickly come to the next person. Oga Nero, it's good to have you on the show. It's been a while. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us today. Good evening to you. Please talk to us.
Hello, you can hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay. Good to have everybody. Thank you, Oga Naija Watch, for this opportunity to join the platform and every other contributors. I appreciate you for the good work, consistent, persistent, irrespective of whoever you supported. You're always in the forefront to address issues that affect the people. That's the focus. That must be our focus. If we lose focus of trying to elevate the issues that affect our people and begin to support or just marry our emotions with the politicians, it's not going to help us. Even the politicians we feel that we like, the politicians we feel we like, we can also speak up against any evil act they do against our people. Specifically, let me, on the various videos that I watched from wherever I started from, and the newly inaugurated governor of Edo State, now Governor Monday, excuse me, Okpebholo. Well, starting from Obaseki, like you rightly said, I see some other things some people said Obaseki did. They post it on Facebook, some post on YouTube. He did one data, whatever. Those are good things. But why you do some of those digital things? The question is that the parity of the people? The answer is almost certainly no. He never discussed with the people. They sit in their big offices. They don't interact with the people. Of course, most of us that live in the diaspora, even local governments, councils, council members, mayors, House of Reps, or whatever, that are in government, they hold meetings, town hall meetings, interact with the people. If after they get into office, did Obaseki do any of that? The answer is no. They sit in their offices and design programs that are not fit for the people. Most of the programs they design not to thief money. They use it as an avenue to steal public funds. Then Obaseki was fighting virtually everybody. Fight Oshomole, fight Dan Obi, fight Philly Shaibu, fight everybody fightable. Fight PDP, fight APC, fight anybody and everybody. That's the people is fighting. It's surprising that Obaseki as a person never did anything meaningful. He never did anything meaningful to help the people. In terms of the economy of Edo State, in terms of the infrastructure development of Edo State, the roads, the markets, the hospitals, for 8 years. It was when he's about to leave that they will go and do some cosmetic rehabilitation on some government properties that is meaningless, that will crumble within a couple of days. Therefore, the newly sworn in governor, well, I saw recently, I think I saw one of the posts. No, I saw it on a different WhatsApp platform that I belong to. He appointed some recent people, like 3 or 4, including Adams Oshomele's son, according to what I saw, which has not been confirmed, allegedly.
Yes, yes, you are right. I wanted to talk about that now because I just got the news that Okpebholo, appointed Adams Oshomele's son as the commissioner. A few hours after his inauguration as the governor of Edo State, Okpebholo has announced the appointment of a lawyer, Musa Ihilo, as secretary of the state's government SSG. He also nominated Samson Osaige as Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, and Dr. Cyril Adams Oshomele as Commissioner for Health. Just few hours. Now, according to the statement by this post, you can see right there, it says, "So sad, you all want to eat up Nigeria completely dry. What a shame." That is the description right there. I never see anything. We are moving on. From fire to from fry pan to fire. Now they go so, but let's see how it goes. Let's go. Does it mean that this is going to be Oshomole's third term in office? I don't know. I'm asking, but let's move on. Thank you very much. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, you go add like 1 minute to my time, right? Okay.
Of course.
Anyway,
of course.
Okay. Anyway, that was, you have just read it. Those were the 3 appointments. However, I went detail. I read the entire article and the entire profile of these 3 people that were listed. The only one I really know about over time is Samson Osaige, who has been State House of Assembly member and later House of Rep. That's the only one I know. I never knew about Adams Oshomele's son before now, and the other barrister who is the chief of staff. However, I have a different perspective from what you said. As much as I dislike the APC as an evil enterprise party, when I read the profile of these 3 people, including that of the son of Adams Oshomele, I think personally, I'm impressed with their profile. I've not seen their work. With their profile, what they have studied, some of the work, especially the chief of staff. He has been engaged in various other activities at the House of Assembly, work with deputy speaker or chief of staff. He's a barrister, he's a young person, but that's not to say that they will perform the best if the evil APC party did not consume them. The Adams Oshomele's son is a qualified and competent, well-trained medical practitioner from what I read. Whether he will perform well as a commissioner, I don't know. That's my own personal perspective on the 3 nominees so far. But to me to say I have faith in Okpebholo and his loyalty to Oshomele, his loyalty to Adams, his loyalty to Tinubu, his loyalty to Ijayamu, his loyalty to Tony Kabaka, his loyalty to No Moles, his loyalty to all the other Agberos that are ravaging the state in the past couple of weeks after they declared them winner. That is a question for the now sitting governor to address and disprove of my perception and some of our perception about the demonic, satanic, and evil APC gang of thieves and wicked people that have impoverished the people for their own good. I think I want to leave it at that at this moment. Thank you very much.
All right. Oga Onero, thank you, sir. Thanks for your submission. To be honest, Okpebholo, in case you never know us, you know someone as I be pretend someone never know us, but you go know us very soon. Oh. You go hear my name where. You feel like me.
He go hear from us, so guys, he go hear. They go hear from us. They go hear. Because I don't have faith in APC in any way, shape, or form. I don't have faith in PDP as a party. As a party, let's say party. I don't.
You go here because the way your thing starts, so subsidy is gone. And this one, which one come different? Voila. Okay, let's move on. We talk about that side, they pull matter for waiting people want to talk. Let's call on the next person. Oga Destiny, please talk to us. Sir. Good evening to you. Okay, you are not there. Oga Abdul Malik, please talk to us. Sir. Good evening to you. You're just coming in now. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Good evening once again, Mr. Nigeria Watch.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, everybody in the panel. Good evening, Nigeria. I see this inauguration of Okpebholo. There is something I want to say. He have not yet settled down in the office. He appoint people in the office. You see, his plan work, understand? Those who don't have anything to offer in the government, you need to settle down in your office before you start appointing people. What about if you appoint the one that cannot perform, incompetent? What are you going to do? Just like Tinubu, the way he did. He failed in negotiation, he removed fuel subsidy. That is the problem we're having until today in Nigeria. He float Naira, floating Nigeria money Naira. That's why that is the reason, that is the true option that the economy collapse. You need to settle down in the office to know the people that they are capable to work for your government before you appoint people. It's not just to appoint. It's like people are controlling this man. He cannot. I pray for him to. I wish him good luck to perform. Because the way it look now, how can just first day you have not even settled down in your office, you appoint you as you start appointing people instead of for you to settle cabinet, to know what to do, to map out everything. Most of them don't know what they are doing, don't know how to govern. They just come there to loot money. That is just their work. Yeah, that for me, that is what I say. There is something I want to say. All those lion and tiger that I used to hear last time, it's now that any lion and tiger that performing in the industry now, we hold Okpebholo responsible. But in the past, like yesterday, Okpebholo is not involved. But from today, anything that involved in Edo State, either good or bad, yeah, is the one that they will hold responsible. Yeah, that is what I see, because people are saying lion and tiger are destroying this and this, but Okpebholo was not in the government. He's not in the government. He's not governor before. He's not governor yet. It's today that he just negotiate. Understand? They negotiated there. Yeah, it's today now. Anything that happened in Edo State today, they will hold you responsible. Yeah, you need to know what to do. If you really want to work, let him work, because the way he came there is not a mandate. If really they want to say the right thing, the right judgment, it's not a mandate. There's still the mandate. How can a coalition center, only one particular party are there? It's very clear, it's obvious now. They manipulate the result. It's not the one, it's not a man, it's not the one that won the election. Yeah, if you really want to prove people wrong, let him do the work. But look at what just happened today now. Start appointing people. You don't even know if people they are capable to work. It's just there for Edo people to know because they need to fact checking every time so that you can do the best job for Edo State. Edo State, the backward state in the south. There is no everywhere red more. There is nothing development in Edo State, and it's a shame. How many millions is every allocation every month, but there is nothing to show for the millions. Anyone that came, he embezzled the money for till 1999 till today. Embezzle. There is no development. It's a very shame. Let us know how they will elect good people there to make the state forward, because Edo State now, there is, if you take a look, all the south states, Edo State is the one of the backward state, the sixth state in the south. Is the one. There is, if you go to the other city, they are looking good. Like Port Harcourt, Calabar, Akwa Ibom, they are looking fine. Their GRA is everywhere is tight. You cannot see any, everywhere is tight, it's looking fine. But Edo State enter GRA just do the day like aspect of city. It's not right thing. But now let's from now till 1 month, let's see what we do is plan. If he had good plan for the state. Because I see no reason why he's a senator for one district. But that issue, that Edo Central, the road, that Poma road is not good. Why you are in the Abuja Senate, you are in the Abuja Senate, right? Why can't you pressure federal government to fix the road? But now you are the governor. Let's see if you can do that. Yes, let's see if you can do it. When you are a senator, you cannot pressure them. But now you are a governor. Let's see if you can do that. Yeah, let's see. You see, this Wike issue, Wike is just like he don't have woman sympathy. That is what I say about Wike. Yeah, he don't have woman sympathy because I watched one video today. Even VDM, he went to go and buy mosquito net for those people to prevent those people from malaria. Wike, if you are a human being, you see how those people are living, you need to have feeling for them. But he's insisted that he must demolish the houses. He must demolish them. Why can't, okay, if you really want to demolish, why can't you find another provision for them? It's not just how to demolish, but find another provision for them so that they can be cope in that place for some times. It's not just to demolish them and keep them stranded. If you were in their shoe, how you will feel? It's not good something. And nobody talk to the man. Before you know, you will leave that office. You will not be there forever. Okay, if you live there now, how people will look you? Is you know the good you do, there will be record. Yeah, the good you do is not the bad, the good. Even now, I heard that even the judges that judge tribunal presidential election last time, the two of them are passed out. Who know what they are facing now? Nobody will live forever. This is what you will think. If you think your grandfather, you don't know what is passing through there. But those politicians, they don't think like that. Today now, they are swearing in. Immediately they are swearing in with Bible, right? Okay, if only you have the fear of Bible. Okay, before you swear in, you swear Bible. But still, you will be in there, you are stealing money, looting money. Like Muslim, when you are a Muslim, they're swearing with Quran. But still, you are stealing people money that belong to people. Instead of for you to use to work for people, you will not use it for work for people. You are stealing the money. Okay, what is the need of swearing the Bible or the Quran where you don't have the value, you don't have the fear for the Quran or Bible? If you have the fear, you will not steal 1 naira, you will not steal anything. Thank you very much, Mr. Nigerians.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Even me myself, that Bible thing, I don't talk about tire, even for today. I talk about them. How come, they know they use people till they swear Ogukbe, Okpebholo, Ogwayelala, Goshango. These are the kind of things they should be using that. So not be say they'll carry Bible, no say our politicians are, and these people are professional criminals. So you get the way it is there. So I not to understand that one. But meanwhile, I would like us to quickly take this one here. We have the inauguration party of the Edo State governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, the executive governor of Edo State. And but I would like you guys to hear what Oshomole have to say here. Maybe if you shock una. Let's listen to this.
Adams Oshomole will be back. The executive governor of Edo State, the heartbeat of the Nigerian nation, distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, Akpako Miza, Akpako Rescue, Akpako Miracle, Akpako Elected, Akpako Sworn in. Let me quickly acknowledge your 2IC, the Deputy Governor of Edo State, His Excellency. No, I don't take Fanta, I take whiskey. You want to give me Geddy? Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa and your lovely wife, Mrs. Idahosa. Let me also acknowledge two beautiful daughters of His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State. They look like twins, a lawyer and a medical doctor, Mrs. Monday Akpako Miza. Let me appreciate my own brother and friend, a very strong friend of the Governor of Edo State, distinguished Senator Babangida, and other senators here present, the Honorable Minister of Regional Government.
Cool. Super guy.
Right Honorable Abubakar Momo and his lovely wife. Your Excellency, we are very honored to have with us the leadership of our great party, the All Progressive Congress. They had given us more or less 30 days, 30 nights, non-stop, working to ensure that today becomes a reality. Earlier in the day, the national chairman was here, and I know now is on his way maybe to another state to deliver yet another baby. But we have behind the national secretary of the party, a barrister at law or SAN, the national organizing secretary, the deputy national organizing secretary, and my very good secret friend. We have an accord which I never reveal. Former deputy governors here present, we have about 3 of them. Former Deputy Governor Obadan, former Deputy Governor Igberamo Dubu, a fellow Okaku of Orumehe, and former Deputy Governor Lucky Maswe, ranking senator, reputed for his oversight of the public account, and he made a mark. The shortest man in our party, who is also our spiritual father, where we go out to very deadly terrain, we ask it to pour Holy Spirit. Pastor Eze Andrew Iyamu and his lovely wife, honorable members of the House of Representatives that are here present, the Speaker and members of Edo State House of Assembly, His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedo Uku Okpebholo Oba Atokwa is here ably represented by very senior pilot chiefs. Convey our best wishes to His Royal Majesty. They say when the righteous reign, the people rejoice. We are rejoicing because our father is righteous. Let me appreciate each and every one of us who have taken time, businessmen, business executives, financial wizards, top bankers, politicians, young men and women who are here this evening to honor a man who deserves to be honored. Distinguished Senator Monday, who is now the governor of our great state. I was ordered by a man who has never gone through ballot box to come and leave my cozy seat to propose a toast. And I said, the only toast I know about is the one we used to do when we were in school. And we look at someone, we appreciate the person, we try to toast. Useni was very good at that, by the way. But he told me that the kind of toast they are talking about is different. I thought the Honorable Minister, who is now perhaps the Minister with the largest portfolio, should do it. But in the end, I said, okay, I will try. But I think on this occasion, I want to appreciate the leadership of the APC in Edo State, because you cannot have the head without the body. The leadership is headed by the chairman, my own brother, Emperor Jared Tenebe, and his wife is not here, but I'm sure he's comfortable. I can see General Cecile. It's not always that he wears red cap. He shows how he feels tonight. But all our party leaders, state, local government leaders of our party, ward leaders of our party, and in particular, unit leaders of the APC across the 4,519 units across Edo State. Tonight is our night to give thanks to God for what He has done for us. Because I believe if I were a pastor, I will say, you will vote in vain unless God casts the vote for you. I believe God upheld our votes, which is why today we have the honor of having our own be sworn in as the executive governor of Edo State. But we are about to see a young man who was born, whose name is Monday, but sworn in on a Tuesday. He's going to bring to Edo an uncommon approach to development. From what we saw today, he is ready to hit the ground running. Together, we had the privilege and the honor of going around our state, of spreading the gospel of change, and our people bought into it. I don't know how many Nigerians ran elections 2 consecutive years. 2003, he was elected a senator. The following year, 2014, that we are in, is now elected the governor. The deputy governor was also elected last year and again elected this year. He was also elected in 2015. I am sure what excites me, and I'm sure many people of my club, is that power has returned to people who are under 5.5 feet. The maintenance cost is very low, minimal. It's like a Yari vehicle, 1 liter, 200 miles. So although we have a good deal, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink. But in case you are having confusion, he has 2 lovely daughters who are here. There is no better evidence about his productivity. And we ask all of us, as a mark of respect and honor, to stand up, charge our glasses, and toast to a man that is so unassuming. His humility is infectious, yet his courage is unbeatable. And as they say, Edo has been in the dark for 10 years, for 8 years. Maybe we needed that darkness to be able to see the star, which the Monday represent. So I ask us to stand up. Even if you are busy with your hands, you may wish to suspend the business. Put something in your glass. Let us toast to the well-being and the welfare. No, you can be seated. No. You remain seated. Please join me as we toast to the well-being, good health, God wisdom, God protection, God direction, as you take over the mantle of leadership of the greatest state in Nigeria that will soon become Lagos. Those who say Edo not be Lagos, they are wrong. Edo will be more than Lagos. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has assured us, he has assured our governor that he will support him to make Edo much more than Lagos. And those who say Edo is not Lagos are on their way to Lagos. I hope they are able to find accommodation under one of the bridges in Lagos. So, to your good health, wisdom, strength, physical strength, mental strength, all of those things that you need to deliver on all the promises that we made, that you made to the people of our state. And I'm sure together, God will see you through. Cheers. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip.
My people. Anyway, Oshomole continues to talk there, but I'm not sure we are ready to take all this tonight. But I'm just going to leave that one out. If there's anything, we'll continue with that tomorrow. But meanwhile, I'm still at those state matter and I will still there. My people, I appreciate you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you right there. Thank you very much for your time with us today. And God bless you now. Yes, we have a new governor now in Edo State. Oshomole's son have been appointed already. We did 2 hours of inauguration of Monday, Okpebholo. Now, so we see him, those of you that voted him, I pray you guys prove those people that doesn't wanted him to be the governor wrong. How do you do that? Very, very easy. By doing the right thing. In fact, his name should be Mr. Project. To be honest, if Nami be Okpebholo, I go disgrace Obaseki, disgrace even the Oshomole. Why not? Why not? It doesn't mean that you even though you are friends, you have to do better so that your name can surpass them. Now, so it's supposed to be. But what do I know? I appreciate every one of you. I would like us to move on right now. Where's my brother Efe? Brother Efe, we'll never hear from you for a while. Oga CM, I guess, is recovery better. And many others will never hear from. Mr. Joseph Oji is getting better. I reached out to him yesterday. So at least that one is good. I reached out to Mr. Chuks Obibweze, but he never get back to me. Yes, I wish all our Nigerians family, I wish you all well. Those of you that are not very well, I wish you a quick recovery. Whatever that any of you are passing through, God Almighty should rescue you all out of it in the mighty name of Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, my people. They went on. I don't know whether I want to continue with. Should we continue with this because the children want to talk? Okpebholo go talk. The Sodauta go talk. All of them want to talk. Do you? Because I know what I mean. Be like say I cut them off. Do you guys want to continue with it, or we should start talking? Start talking or continue. Just put it on the comment section. I like to carry you all along. Quickly. Sometimes when I wait for my commenters, sometimes hi God. Just quickly, if not, I'll just take a decision by myself now. At least I've given the open hands. We should start talking because we have people on the panel that want to talk, or we should continue to listen to what others want to say on this inaugural party. Okay, Okay, let's start talking. Okay, start talking. Okay, start talking is what I'm seeing right now. All right. Okay, let's start talking. I think that will be that's enough for me. Yes, thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. The people that have not given the submission are F. Emmanuel and Destiny. I don't know if they are available right now. Any of the above, are you available? If not, I want to hand over to Oga Chris. Okay, they are still not there. Oga Chris, thank you very much, sir, for joining us this evening. Good evening to you, sir. Everyone on the panel have given their submission except F. Emmanuel and Destiny, who is nowhere to be found. But yes, we can continue talking.
Just 10 minutes.
All right, no wahala. So you are still in the category of nowhere to be found for now. Anyway, Oga Chris, thank you, sir. Good evening to you. Say, we don't get new governor. Why you see her now? Thank you.
Domo, sir, good evening to you. Well, first and foremost, thank you again for the opportunity to be part of this broadcast and for beaming the live events that happen in Edo State every time to our cyberspaces so that we all can be kept abreast of what's going on around us, even though we are not there. But we have more information than people that are there. And thank you so much for this effort. And may the good Lord continue to bless you and your family and give you the strength to continue to do this, and not just the strength, but the ability, the protection to guide you from the hawks, the hyenas, and the jackals, and from any negative external influences, to continue to do this without fear or favor, and without any connection by religious or other kinds of primordial sentiments. Because when these are mixed up with the issues, then the real stories are usually lost in the labyrinth. May good Lord continue to bless you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah. Sir. We'll just continue the broadcast, and you know how we do it here, it's the YouTube channel of Nigeria Media, and we are there on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok, every of the social media. So please use the like and the share button and the dollar sign, because these are the ways you automatically become part of the broadcast. It's also an opportunity for you to put your voice in whatever is going on. So what we are going to do now, while waiting for
Chris, before you move on, somebody just asked a question that I wanted to ask earlier on. So it's good when somebody is passing it on. Rita Satu saying that where is our new governor's wife? Me, I be one ask because now only two dot I carry come. Where is wife? Okay, Chris, you suppose know all this information. Tell us where is wife.
Yes, but obviously during the campaign, I think the issue came up. They asked about his wife, and he's not. I think they have some matrimonial discord, which they have kept away from the spectacle. But during that campaign, when the PDP people challenged him, his wife put up an appearance and she left again, and the two girls just continue with maybe playing the role that their mother is supposed to play. But obviously, they had matrimonial money. But I think it wasn't that bitter. That's why the wife was still able to come and give him that 30 minutes support during the campaign. And that was all we saw of the lady. So now so it been. So
all right. Let's just leave that.
Yes.
Let's see as a private thing for both of them. So
and then Rita that asked the question, I hope we were able to kind of satisfy your curiosity. We were not, but don't ever worry. This is Nigeria Watch. We'll keep getting more information about the situation reports. So, like I was trying to say earlier, we are going to just continue on the broadcast on the talking team. Before one available, I think he said in 10 minutes time, maybe I'll just give my own submission, but not until I have greeted everybody on the show. Once again, all of you on the panel, I want to say good evening to you all. It's good to be with you all this evening. Section, thank you so much. You guys are very, very valuable to us because you keep the broadcast lively. You're able to bring in your opinion from your different perspective, and we value all your opinion. One thing is that never be afraid to say what's on your mind. Whichever divide you belong to, just say it. It's politics. You are not doing this to favor any person. Say it without fear of favor. But the most important thing, be respectful and use factual evidence to kind of support anything you are, instead of just throwing information there out for public consumption. If you don't know, don't say anything. But if you know, be bold, say something. Because in there's a saying that says that gods live by speaking and they die by. So if you want to live, you have to speak. Nobody is going to do that for you unless you do that for yourself. So thank you once again, people in the comment section and all of you listening to us from everywhere all over the world. It's a new dawn in Edo State. First 24 hours of a new political day in Edo State. And then we hope we are going to get something completely different from what we had before. We hope the yearnings and aspirations of the people will be met. And then before we continue, let me take some time to Aspera, thank you so much for all you do. It's good to always share this space with you, just knowing that you are there behind the scenes. Give some of us the encouragement to just continue. Because we know that when anything goes on, you are there to rectify it. Thank you, Mommy Diaspora. Good Lord, continue. So, people, it's politics. It's a new dawn in the States. I'll just give my commentary, not as a moderator, but just as somebody that has interest in what's going on in the state. For me, I think it must be stated that Okpebholo is there today. It's a stark reminder of what our electoral system is. We know that under a free and fair election, I doubt if this man will be there. Be that as it may, he's there now. And I think somebody on this panel famously said that he won according to the rules of the Nigerian political system. Those, I'm just paraphrasing, those may not be his direct words. I can see the person here on the, which I completely agree with. Because the vast majority of the people you have across the state, the senators, the House of Rep, all of them, the governors, did they win a free and fair election according to the rule book? No. Most of them won according to what we call democracy. You can see a certain hope Uzodinma that are still there now. We know how he came to power in the first place. But be that as it may, they are there now. The next thing is for we to do as citizens is to demand from them that which they are to do. Apart from that which they are promised to, because Okpebholo has not really promised anything, because we didn't get him to talk to the people. If they cannot do what they have promised to do, but they should do what is expected of them to do for the people they are governing. It's about humanity. It doesn't take anything. The people, especially Nigerian, they don't even need more. Just give them that enabling environment to survive, and you can see the people who survive. Imagine the energy crisis in our nation, and people are still one or two things to eke out a living from whatever situation they found themselves. And if you bring it down south and bring it to Edo State, naturally Edo State people, they are so enterprising. And these are not people that really put so much pressure, because vast majority of these people, I think every family in that state has one or two persons living overseas that support their people back home. All they just need is an opportunity to be able to invest back in an enabling environment for them to bring their ways back home, for them to bring their ideas, their whatever they have to contribute to the development of the state. But for the past 8 years, has it been like that? I think the answer is no. Or people might have alternative views. I'll give you an example. There was supposed to be a diaspora commission that was created by the last administration. A full commission was created. Interviews were held in the states to have a diaspora office where the people, Edolites living in diaspora, can contribute their own quota, an office for them if they have investments they want to do. People were interviewed and they were given appointments. Do you know that diaspora never took off? Never took off. And this came at the back end of their support for bringing in Obaseki for the second time. Like the people always say, Obaseki never campaigned for himself. His first tenure, it was Oshomole that campaigned for him. The second tenure, it was the diaspora people and good stations like Mr. Nigeria Watch and one or two YouTube stations that supported him. The only election he campaigned for himself, he lost that. So that diaspora commission, soon after his second term, considering what the diasporans in Edolites that are diasporans, considering what they did for him. So he set up that commission, interviewed people, give people appointment, get appointment letter, but they never got to work. Today, then go say tomorrow, then go say next tomorrow. Now we did today, 4 years don't finish. So the reason I laid that foundation was that you recall that I was talking about the need for the government in place to do what he knows that the people need, even if he hadn't campaigned specific things that he's supposed to do. So creating a diaspora commission, I think it's a good, considering volume of people from Edo State that live overseas. And most of them are confused, don't know what to do with their funds. Many people want to come home as frequent as often. Are you going to create a safety haven in the state where people can come and set up business and go back anytime they like and can stay for 3, 4, 5 months without any kind of fear? You see people building houses, mansions everywhere in Benin City, but when they come back from overseas, they all stay in hotels. And the incoming governor must know that Edo State is not equal to Benin City. We have major towns all over, scattered all over the state. We have Afuzi as far as Edo North. We have Fuga, we have Auchi. We have all of them scattered across the state. We have Igobazwa, we have Oriomo. Let's leave the 3 major metropolitan local government, Bubaka, on one day and they go. Let's not even talk about Toredo because that's the heart of Benin. But there are multiple cities scattered across the state that ought to be developed. So when we are talking about, if we are even talking about the achievement of Obaseki, we are just talking about his achievement